What's up, everyone? Today we're reacting to some Big Bang Theory episode 8, and it's season 5, and we're going to let's get into it. You know, it's been a while since we did a Big Bang Theory reaction. You know, it's very strange for me because I usually upload this the most, but to make up for that, I'm gonna upload 2 days in a row of Big Bang Theory. So tomorrow I'll also react to some Big Bang Theory. And today we're reacting to some Big Bang Theory, so let's get it on. You know, we just got a lot of shows right now, and a lot of people are enjoying every single show. And yeah, let's go.
Bernadette, how goes the hunt for bridesmaid dresses?
Well, if you don't mind looking like an orange traffic cone, great.
How does that even work?
Girlfriends, I have the answer to our dress problems. My cousin Irene and her entire family died in a horrific carbon monoxide accident the night before her wedding.
How does that help? Anyway, that is horrible.
Yes and no. All those bridesmaids' dresses remain unused and available to us for free.
Dead bridesmaids dresses?
Still in the
I don't think that's good.
The gowns, not the bridesmaids.
And they're trying to eat here, whatever they're eating. It doesn't look good.
Yeah, and cap sleeves,
What are cap sleeves?
I was hoping you wouldn't notice. Irene was always a slave to a good bargain when it came to clothes, and sadly, as it turned out, space heaters.
These 4 walls once housed an intellectual salon. Through no one's fault, Penny,
Of course he would say that.
the quality of dinner conversation in this apartment has declined. And again, I'm looking at no one in particular. Penny.
But you guys usually talk about comic books, so I mean that's basically the same thing. Although I would not be interested in dresses.
Why do you hate us? I've prepared a number of topics that should appeal to both the
Leonard.
advanced and novice conversationalists.
Okay, that time you looked at me.
Yeah,
Who
that's
wants to go
not-
to my apartment and look at bridal magazines?
Oh, me.
Through no one's fault, Sheldon, we're leaving.
She can give it back as she takes it.
Sometimes you forget. I'm a lady. And with that comes an estrogen-fueled need to page through thick, glossy magazines that make me hate my body.
At least she's self-aware.
New topic, women, delightfully mysterious or backcrap crazy.
Totally. What's wrong with cap sleeves? If you have the right figure for it, they're adorable.
Yeah, the universe is in acceptance space, and it turns music and goes on in race. We're training Cooley jumping in its suit. Pyramid, mad science history, unraveling the mystery. It all started in the Big Bang. Got like 2/3 of it. Most of it was just mumble. That's a good thing to see when you're eating.
Borrow a cup of mad cow disease.
It's hard to make degenerative brain maladies hilarious, and yet somehow you do it.
They're flirting. She's flirting with him.
That's fun to have in the lunchroom. We're eating. Can we get that off the table and change the subject?
Can we? Stand back. Well, I turn this conversation into a conversation.
This time it's your fault.
It is your fault.
I have 100 alphabetized topics from artichoke, come on people, it's just a giant thistle, to the onomatopoetry of sleep.
Amy, how long would it take for that mad cow disease to kill me?
Validate question.
No, it's not going to do it.
But, although that would be an interesting end, you know, like in 5 years he dies after then that's the show end.
Yeah. Dad keeps texting me pictures of Penny in bridesmaid dresses.
They're out shopping right now?
Yeah,
Just the 2 of them?
I guess.
That's cool. That's cool.
Right, she definitely feels jealous.
Why are they asking? Guy knows what a sweetheart neckline is.
And that's where he pops up. But yeah, I feel bad for Bernadette. I mean, for Amy, because I've had that instance where you're like the third friend where like, you know, the other 2 are closer in friendship, so and then just leave you out of certain things. It feels really bad, you know. What is he doing?
Yeah, it's first place. I would have been a great jockey if I weren't too tall.
How are you tall? That's the real reason.
Sheldon, you're up.
I missed the Xbox
What?
Connect.
Come on, it's your turn. We said we'd get more fresh air.
of your apartment.
Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I can't seem to get in touch with Amy. I tried email, video chat, tweeting her, posting on her Facebook wall, texting her, nothing.
You
Try
tried
by
calling her on
going
the
here.
telephone?
Or that.
The telephone. Leonard, in your own simple way, you may be the wisest of us all.
Take that as a compliment.
Voicemail. You know, I heard in the news a bobcat has been spotted in her neighborhood.
Why?
I don't think Amy was eaten by a bobcat.
Yeah.
Who thinks Amy was eaten by a bobcat?
The way he said that, he had a slight nervous.
I was just mentioning an interesting local news item. Now, thanks to you, I'm worried Amy's been eaten by a bobcat.
We can never tell.
Forget about the bobcat.
How can I? You won't stop talking about it.
Times everybody cries.
You know, I'm still not like sure about Amy if whether I like her or dislike her. I'm just at like, but like this moment, I thoroughly empathize with her. This does feel bad. If they like say you're friends. If they say you're friends and then like they include you in some stuff, but then they don't include you in other stuff like for no reason, for literally no reason, then it's bad. It's weird. But they surely have a good reason. I don't know.
He's your friend. Step up. Amy. Amy.
Where are you going?
I'm single. I don't need this crap.
He's the wisest of them
What
all.
are you doing here?
You didn't respond to any of my electronic communications. Would you like to talk about it?
He does not want
And
to.
keep in mind that no is a perfectly viable answer. It would be customary for me to offer you a hot beverage, but I'm a guest in your home, so it would be customary for you to offer me a beverage.
No, it isn't. What are you talking about? If
do you
they're
wanna proceed
if
with
they're
the
upset and
beverages?
you if they invited
doesn't
you,
matter.
then yes.
Nothing
If they invited you, then yes, it's customary. But if they didn't invite you and they're upset, it's not customary. See, Sheldon's rules don't make sense.
If you'd like to take your mind off what's troubling you, word on the street is a bobcat has been spotted.
That's not happening at all.
Penny and Bernadette went shopping for bridesmaids' dresses without me.
Yeah.
And that made you feel sad?
It's just I thought they liked hanging out with me, but I guess I was fooling myself.
Yeah.
When they were over here, did you fail to offer them a beverage? Because I could see how that could stick in someone's craw.
But actually, I kind of changed my mind because yeah, she hanged out with Penny a lot, but I've never really seen Bernadette and Amy hanging out or like talking to each other that much. Actually, I mean, I still feel bad for Amy, but it's not such a crazy thing.
Ask you something, and I'd like you to keep an open mind.
Always.
At this moment, I find myself craving human intimacy and physical contact.
Oh, boy.
It's not the one.
You know
There's no way.
ours is a relationship of the mind.
It is a relationship.
Proposal. One wild night of torrid lovemaking that soothes my soul and inflames my loins.
No way he will say yes. No way. This is
Counter
crazy.
proposal.
No way, Sheldon.
I will gently stroke your head.
That's
and
even
repeat,
crazy still.
"Aw, who's a good Amy?"
I can treat you like a dog.
How about 7 minutes in heaven culminating in second base?
I'm just mind blown. There's no way that he's doing that. There's no way.
Neck massage.
This is a freaking business
And you give me that
negotiation.
beverage.
You're not getting anything better.
We cuddle. Final offer.
And you give me that beverage. Oh my god. Who's making the fuss?
Oh boy.
He's like, I'm totally against this. This is like some, you know, those abstract dancing thing.
I'm thinking about adopting some quirky affectation, like a pipe or a monocle or a handlebar mustache.
Get the beard, Raj. You need to grow.
For all those
You
girls
know,
out there
all
looking
Indians
for the
need the beard.
Indian Monopoly man.
This is not a safe place. You can't share anything here.
I need to see him with a beard, you know. I think it would really
The
change.
two of you need to get your women in line.
What the heck is happening? What's with the snap?
Last night, I was strong-armed into an evening of harp music and spooning with an emotional Amy Farrah Fowler. This on a night that I had originally designated for solving the space-time geometry. Your gal pals, Penny and Bernadette, went out shopping for some wedding nonsense without Amy, an action they took with no thought or regard as to how it would affect me, the future of string theory, or my Lego fun time.
Disregarded Amy.
What do you want us to do about it?
You clearly weren't listening to my topic sentence. Get your women in line. You make them apologize to Amy and set things right. I am a man of science, not someone's snuggle bunny.
This is not just him. She's not my girlfriend.
You invited her to lunch 4 years ago. Everything about her is on you. You make it so.
Oh my God, this is so totally against.
So listen, guys, the reason he was up late is because he was taking care of Amy. She's kind of upset.
Why?
Her feelings got hurt because you guys went dress shopping without her.
Yeah.
Told you that would happen.
Yeah. Oh wait.
Okay, look, this is her first time being a bridesmaid.
Okay,
and she's just getting a little crazy with it.
She keeps on telling us stories about bridesmaid traditions in other cultures, and they're all about getting naked and washing each other.
Okay, yeah, I see. Now, okay, it's logical because that's crazy. And, okay. I expected that from Howard, not from you, Raj. Raj needs to get a girl.
Yeah, and she keeps trying to figure out if our cycles have synced up so we can call ourselves the 3 menstruateurs.
Okay.
We thought it would be easier to look at dresses one time without her. I feel terrible.
I know, me too. We'll talk to her. Hey, wait, how did she find out?
Raj did it.
Okay, he does that.
He says he will do it again.
Honestly, that's well done, Howard.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Come on,
You
you
sent me
could've
the
kept that.
picture. I wasn't thinking.
Howie.
But hey, I'm usually pretty good at not blabbing. You tell me tons of stuff about these guys and I never repeat it.
She's gonna literally put the pillow on him right now.
No, all your little secrets are fine.
Yes, absolutely fine.
And, okay, Benny.
I'll tell you later.
Of course, we find out that they are really the true secret.
Look, we just wanted to apologize for not bringing you with us the other day.
That's not necessary. It's like Sesame Street says. One of these things is not like the others. One of these things should die alone.
Come on, Amy, look, let us make it up to you. We'll have a girls' night. We'll do whatever you want.
We can go down to the Korean baths and do that thing you were talking about where we wash each other.
That far?
With loofah mitts, no hands.
Even Benny's like, no, listen.
I can stop pretending that some beautiful girl and her cute in the right light friend want to hang out with me.
Amy, we're really sorry.
We feel
No
awful.
way you just said that.
Don't.
Come on, that I
I'll
think
be
that's
okay. You're not the first
not
girls
cool.
I thought were friends with me who ended up shunning me.
Bernadette's
It's like
good looking.
elementary school, junior high, high school, undergrad, grad school, and that semester abroad in Norway all over again. Bernadette, you are the analytical, scientific left hemisphere. Penny, you're the creative, spontaneous right hemisphere. And where's Amy? She's right here. The sad little tumor no one wants to go dress shopping with.
Amy, you're not a tumor. Penny, tell her she's not a tumor.
She will once she stops barfing.
Have you been drinking? I'm sorry, I bet my sweet what?
What's happening here?
All right, we're on our way.
What's going on?
It would seem Amy is drunk in a liquor store parking lot.
Really? Amy?
Yeah.
Now, Leonard, be glad you can't keep a woman. They are a handful.
Yet he's the one who's driving him. I love how Leonard didn't even have to be asked. He just took the keys and he drove him. He's like, you know, that's how, like, he's such a great friend to her, Sheldon.
it's
And then
Sheldon,
Sheldon
Hello,
just
Leonard.
doesn't really do the...
Hi, Amy.
Hey, Cuddles.
Cuddles?
Yes, cuddles. We cuddled. Grow up, Leonard.
Amy, what are you doing here?
Well, I came here to get a bottle of wine like Penny taught me to do when you're sad.
That's not exactly the way
But
to do
why
it.
didn't you go back to
Yeah.
your apartment?
Didn't you go to high school, Leonard? Parking lots are where all the cool kids hang out. Not that the rat bastards ever invited me.
I mean, they can relate.
Maybe we should get you home.
Oh, hang on. Sheldon, what would it take for you to go into that liquor store, buy a bottle of hooch, take me across the street to that motel, and have your way with me?
Okay, this is really, how many times is she asking? This is not good.
Sheldon?
We all want to know. We all want to know.
Begging.
Knife slicing through my frontal lobe, too.
Hi.
What do you want? Do you want me to give the friendship bracelet back?
I never gave you a friendship bracelet.
When we first met, I made one and pretended you gave it to me. You can have it back if you want.
No, you made that for you. I want you to have it.
You know you're upset, and you have every right to be.
We are really sorry, and we were trying to think of some way to show you how much we care about you.
This is like, they're like
Why, it would
really.
mean so much if you had agreed to be the maid of honor at my wedding.
What? Wait, is this some kind of practical joke?
Yeah, is this some
Like in
kind of
Norway,
practical
when my
joke?
friends trapped me in a sauna with a horny otter?
What kind of friends did you have there?
No, I want you to be the maid of honor.
Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, I have so much to do. There's the bridal shower and the bachelorette party. What should we do for the bachelorette party? Oh, I know. We'll go to a Native American sweat lodge. We'll take peyote, roll around in the mud, and paint fertility symbols on Bernadette's naked body. So that's happening.
Yeah, sure. Vegas is fun, too.
Feel like crying. Of course, I could just be hormonal. Oh, wait. Maybe our menses are finally syncing up. Bernadette? No? Penny?
You know, I don't
Really?
like this, but I'll talk about it after the episode because I don't like that. What just happened?
Maid of Honor Amy Farrah Fowler's amazing behind-the-scenes wedding video. Take one.
Or at least I don't believe this would happen in real life,
Just
which is
trying
why I
to
don't
address
like
this. Do we really
this.
need to record this?
I'm sorry, are you the maid of honor?
She's the bride.
I am the bride.
Yes.
So no. And action.
What do you think?
I love it.
What are you, a nun? Come on, bestie, let's see some skin.
Amy, looking sexy.
You think they don't have mirrors in there? I know how I look.
And that's different too. Yeah, that's funny. Let's go.
Deb, you look beautiful.
You do.
Thank you.
Not Penny beautiful, but beautiful. Come on, bestie, you're up.
Oh, Amy, get the
What the heck are you doing?
Sorry.
Amy!
Sorry.
That's funny. Okay, I'm probably gonna lose like all my subscribers that watch Big Bang Theory that like Amy, but like I really dislike what happened there. It makes no sense why that like they would give the maid of honor, because I was on Amy's side at the beginning, but then when like you added to the equation that like, you know, she was being like really intense, and it's like honestly it's Bernadette's wedding. She deserves to have it as fun as possible because like, you know, it's like it's her big day. It's not Amy's big day, it's not Penny's big day, it's her big day. And like the fact that like when they was talking about like how she would be telling things that she doesn't want, and I'm sure it's not just that, but there's other things like she was doing that was not good. And like, so it's understandable how they would want to do like stuff like where it would be easy to find dresses and like actually have fun while doing dresses than having to hear that stories that they don't like, you know. And so I understood their side of the view too, and then they more than made up for it by saying apologize. We'll do things that you like, but then they went a bit too far, which is like, because maid of honor is like best man. It's like your best man, and like in all the time we've known like Bernadette, Amy, and Penny, it's more like Amy's friends with Penny, Bernadette's friends with Penny, and they're just you know, they're just there, you know. It's a bit like how Sheldon like how Howard said like we're friends with Leonard, but he's just there, you know. So but like I'm just saying, I'm not saying like Bernadette hated Amy or disliked her, or even she probably did like her, like, which is why she was okay to do this. But like, I'm just saying, like, from what we saw, they weren't like close, like how Amy and Penny are, Bernadette and Penny, you know. And then also, literally every like that just scene just reminded me. Literally every scene that we've seen her talk to Bernadette was mostly like she's there. She like with this not pretty nonsense and like all the other stuff. Like I would just think it's a hassle when, you know, we agree like that Sheldon is annoying, and why are Sheldon is friends with, why is Leonard and all friends with Sheldon? We can do the same with Amy, so please don't unsubscribe for her. I just think that was just like too far, like saying, like trying out another way to make her happy was fun. It's clear that it didn't make sense for me, like that she got maid of honor, and then what just happened where like she wanted to do a bachelor party that I've never seen anyone want to have that kind of a bachelorette party. And then in the dresses, she freaking was like, not pretty, Penny pretty. That like honestly, like I would assume in real life, if someone said that to a girl, like that's a maid of honor, saying that in her wedding, that's just a crazy thing to say, you know? Like, she doesn't even have to be pretty, which I don't get, because I think Bernadette's pretty, you know? I mean, yes, Penny's, like, if we're down to it, Penny is beautiful, but, like, Penny is, really good looking, but Bernadette's pretty too, and you don't compare. That's just weird, you know? You guys must be used to my weird rants by now, but like I just dislike that moment, you know. The wedding is supposed to be one of your best days of your life, you know, and you shouldn't have someone who's not your best man, best woman, and someone who would not make it your best experience, in my opinion. And so it makes no sense at all. If this was real life, this would not happen. Just because you're feeling sorry for her is not a reason to do that, you know. Like, yes, it would be mean for them to kick her out of the group entirely, but to kick her out as a friend because of this. But the opposite is true. And that's my rant. That's just my opinion. I hope you guys enjoyed that reaction. Hit that like button, subscribe, share. This was a great episode. Hope you guys have a great day.